Hello, hello, my beloved waking gods and goddesses. Welcome to Love, Truth, and Beauty. Do it yourself awakening for divine in the flesh. Now with replays on IGTV at Dakini.kiss, where together we learn how to surf and navigate the ups and downs of the totality of human experience, composing a new earth beyond the limitations of this perception-managed reality matrix of five senses, having discovered our true divine creative natures in our true sensual, sensorial, quantum field universe of seven senses, creating formless into form. Before we get started, please do give this video a thumbs up. Please also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all setting so that when I upload videos, the YouTube will let you know. I generally upload Tuesdays and Fridays, 2 p.m. Eastern. My name is Maria West, and I am your hostess of the highest, here to download, upload, inspire, and usher you into your bestest and brightest light, your bestest and brightest selves, and inviting you all to open your hearts wider and wider and wider still. So I have a very busy desk right now because I just happen to do. Today, we're going to do something different. And welcome, my little darlings. Welcome to episode 109. We're going to do a short little meditation to waltz us in and out of the matrix in style and grace, my loves. And here we are again, sharing this time and space in this gorgeous quantum field of light and love that spans the curvature of the earth in all directions. Now remember, the world is not the planet. The planet is called Earth. There we go. And we are kicking off our 6th installment of our 2nd season with Love, Truth, and Beauty. We are underway with joining forces with some really cool collaborative invitations and associations, and we will also be simultaneously uploading onto FLOTE, LBRY, and BitChute. And my longtime colleague and fellow content creator extraordinaire, Mark Passio of WhatOnEarthIsHappeningdotcom, has graciously invited me to join his upcoming One Great Work Network. I am so blessed and I am psyched. So I will keep you guys posted. I so appreciate, my loves, our collective activation of engaging the new feminine way of creation based on collaboration with the new masculine, co-creation of the quantum field universe, having exited the matrix, residing more and more in our respective awakened attention center screens. That's right. And all the expanded realities created via our phone lines, our internet, Wi-Fi, techie toys with great loving intention. And all of that has made it possible for us to connect, share time, sacred space, and energy together in global community. So, my loves, I want you to go ahead, pause this video, light a candle or two, get yourself situated into your cozy, comfy places with pillows and blankets, or, maybe you want a fan on if you are in the southern hemispheres where it is toasty warm. And have your water or your favorite beverages, tissues, your journals, and pens close at hand in case you want to take notes. So just when you're ready, my loves, so close your eyes and let's all receive a deep breath in. And let it out, allowing yourselves to arrive fully and land here right now, wherever you are, as you are, wherever your here and now happens to be. Allowing your breath to fill your body with life force, pranic energy of all colors. Trusting your body to receive the colors that it needs to move into greater clarity. That's it, my loves. Nice and easy. deep breath in, allowing it to move out, gentle and slow, nice and easy, moving and breathing at your own timing, in your own way. On a huge inhale, my loves, I want you to bring your palms together, pressing them into each other in front of the middle of your chest. Take another deep breath in, letting it out. Your palms still pressed together in a namaste. In breath and exhaling, feeling your body relax and letting go, and dropping your awareness from your mind into your heart and into your body. And just notice any bodily sensations, my loves, and just linger here in these sensations, whatever they may be, and just notice them. On another huge inhale, I want you to move your palms, still in a namaste, pressed together in front of the middle of your chest, and move your palms to the front of your heart and move them so that you're just in front of the most sensitive part of your heart. And just trust that you know where that sensitive part of your heart is. Trust, my loves, in your knowing, even if you feel like you've no idea what you're doing. This sensitivity that you are feeling is the closure to love. So just notice it. Just allowing this closure, which is just based on fear. Maybe it isn't your fear, maybe it is yours. You're not here to fix it. Just allow it to be, and just notice a relaxation that happens. Allowing your heart to naturally feel and relax, and let it open and radiate the love that you already are and always have been. The natural state of our hearts, my love, is open, and closure of our hearts is unnatural. And that closure that is unnatural is one of the reasons why it hurts. Notice your heart relaxing with your breath, feeling into your heart opening. Feel the glorious relief to be as you are, a physical expression of divine love. You are love in a body, so keep breathing, my loves. Allow yourself to revel in the awareness that you are experiencing and magnify your awareness. Linger in the sweetness of being aware. Nothing for you to do except be that awareness. Notice whatever is happening for you. Allow it to be as it is. Nothing for you to do except be and witness. Allowing any sensations or thoughts to come and go like a breeze. Just noticing them. Noticing your breath, your inhale and your exhale, and its natural rhythm. Noticing the sensations in your body, the miraculous and beautiful temple of you as waking God or waking goddess, you as the divine in the flesh, this expression of love in a body. breathing deeply, resting and abiding in the profound stillness and silence. Except for these bells and the sound of my voice, keep breathing, my beloveds. You are awakening, you are remembering, knowing and embodying your divinity of being, source, God, goddess, all that is. Infinite, loving awareness and consciousness, ever being, ever evolving, ever becoming, having a human experience. All for the highest good, the deepest possible truth, the innermost clarity and peace, and most profound of healing. And so it is. Let us bring up all our fears and concerns, our doubts and our worries, all being triggered by what is going on in the outer screen matrix reality of the limited reality of 5 senses. And let us co-create a grid of electric violet light surrounding us in all directions over the curvature of the planet, the quantum field creative organic universe, where all that is known and yet to be known resides, setting the intention that all energies and entities, tribal and matrix system realities alike, including all intra, extra dimensional portals and doorways that may have opened, blocking and interfering with our divine creative erotic natures that keep us tethered to the matrix, that these be instantly dissolved and or return to their sources. Jai Ma. And with your hands still in prayer position in front of the most sensitive part of your heart, when you are ready, I want you to open your eyes. And as you readjust and look around you, wherever you are, my loves, I invite you all to pull in your awareness, your consciousness through your sense of sight, your eyes and what you see, into the middle of your head, not in your mind. And notice the soft, focused nature of what you're seeing. Okay? And also, in between your inner screen, which is your mind, which is at the front of your head, where all your mind chatter happens, and even your outer screen, okay, we're going to include that, okay? So I want you to bring your witness into the tension center here, still with prayer position in front of the most sensitive part of your heart, and just residing there. And just allowing all the things and events that bother you in the matrix reality to just be as they are. Notice them and just allow yourself to float in and out of the matrix from here on out. That when you catch yourself being caught up in some story, some image, some judgment here, to move into your center screen, waking yourself up, or to move back in the middle of your head and observe the whole thing. And if you want, you can gently move back and forth from your center screen awareness into the middle of your head to observe what goes on in your mind, to observe what's going on in the current screen reality of the matrix. And just practice moving from the center screen into the middle of your head, watching everything. Also notice your inner screen, all of your judgments about what you think is going on based on what you are witnessing. It's a good thing to play with this, my loves, because we tend to take it too seriously. And just trust in your knowing that waking up and moving from being caught in the center, in the current reality, being caught in the inner screen, those voices in your head, and moving into your awareness center, moving into the middle of your head to connect with your awareness center as you witness everything. These are not one-off events. This is about practice and repetition, okay? And just check out the difference between your awareness centers owning your attention and the matrix reality that will often catch you and try to veer you off center with its dramas, okay? So what we do is we wake ourselves up. We see ourselves, we see reality, we exit the matrix, we enter into our awareness state, owning our attention, our center screens, allowing the matrix with its current reality and all of the thoughts in our head based on what we are witnessing to be as they are. We don't have to get involved. And what we are doing in that is that we are dropping any importance or adherence, my loves, to anything in the matrix, okay? All the shit that you want to fix, all the shit you don't like, the shit stems that enslave humans, okay? And all the judgments that go on in the acerbic commentary of our minds, okay? What we are doing is that we are learning through meditation to let our pushing up against go, okay? This is a great way to remain still whilst interfacing with the outside world and maintaining a deep relationship to the silence within the center screen, okay? The middle of your head that is witnessing all of it without the acerbic commentary, because you're witnessing that, all right? And so this is a way for us to not get caught up in the pendulum swing of all the stuff we don't like, because these pendulums, what they do is they catch us and they steal our energy. And this is the chaos of conventional matrix system realities, where all our perceptions are managed through our senses, through our 5 senses. And the matrix blocks our 6th sense of intuition and our innate generosity, our 7th sense, which is the divine masculine principle of gift giving and the divine feminine principle of receiving. And so by practicing meditation and practicing being in your awareness center, we can remain still whilst interfacing with the outside world and maintaining a deep relationship, okay, with our attention centers. And so this is a good time to practice this, because there's so much in the matrix that we can become highly reactive and focused upon the world at large, extreme events happening in real time, crazy emotional crowds, the traffic, the stresses of trying to keep up with the endless list of things to do, when we temporarily get caught up and entangled in the false timeline realities of the matrix. And using meditation allows us to dial down our nervous systems and conserve our energies and not lose power, especially when the unexpected happens, life happens, shit hits the fan. Because being spiritually awake, being present, being enlightened requires that we not avoid anything in our lives, that we notice what we're up to and what we are resisting. When we're checking out, going unconscious, you know what I mean. Feeling everything there is about being in a physical body, experiencing the full spectrum and bandwidth of human experience, the extremes and everything in between and beyond, my loves, and engaging in all 7 of our senses, as I described earlier: sight, smell, sound, taste, touch, our 6th sense of intuition, and our ability to give, which is the divine masculine principle, and our ability to receive, which is the divine feminine principle. And there is that ginormous misconception about spiritual awakening, that once you're awake, your life is going to be perfect. You're going to have perfect relationships, perfect money and abundance flowing from all directions. You're going to have perfect health and never manifest a fatal disease. You'll have perfect hair, flawless skin, and the perfect body and the perfect butt, and be carefree and happy, 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 and never feel bad or intense emotion like anger, rage, or frustration, depression, sadness ever again. But I'm here to tell you that's a bunch of BS, and you know these are big fat lies. So don't fall for it, my loves. And of course, one of the best ways to support this is for each one of us to master the skill set of living life awake, being able to waltz in and out of the matrix. And how do we do that? By owning our attention and residing more and more and more in the center screen. Okay, so you can listen to this meditation over and over and over again, and just try it out. I wanted to put this out because there's just so much stuff going on, and we just kind of needed a little break. So my loves, that is my speech, my fledgling grand creators, and we're going to continue this conversation about waking ourselves up, seeing ourselves, seeing reality, exiting the matrix, entering into our center screens, our awareness centers, and composing reality to utilize our full 7 senses that you can only access when you're out of the matrix. So please help me grow this channel by giving this video a thumbs up, leaving a comment about your experiences of owning your attention, and perhaps revealing some of your experiences with really tuning into the most sensitive parts of our hearts. All the stuff that's going on is really inviting so many of us to shut down our hearts and not feel. And that is the opposite direction of the heart-based new humanity, my loves. Okay, so please share this video with your communities, friends, and family members, and social media platforms, and with folks with whom you feel would benefit from my content. Please also hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, selecting the all setting so that the YouTube will let you know when I upload. And if you find value, enjoy, benefit, or are entertained by my content and videos, won't you please consider supporting my work through a donation? My PayPal link is below, as is my contact information through my link tree, which hooks you up with all the many different ways that you can contact me, work with me, get in touch with me, train with me. I thank you all so much for hanging out with me, with your participation and focused attention. I really do appreciate it. I cannot do this work without you. So until next time, my dear hearts, always act from love, outside of the matrix, from your center screens, your awareness awakened state, composing a new reality, quantum jumping your lifelines. That's right. So you can be the love that you are, share your love, create, make art, make music, make love, and repopulate with me the true quantum field universe. Here's to love, truth, and beauty, my waking gods and goddesses. Mwah!